And now moving on to 7th on Routledge's list, which is number 6 on Drinda's list, is the character 我. Here's 我 in 3 different fonts: the Kai font, the Song font, and the Hei font. Kai, again, like we said in our last video, is usually used for a sort of calligraphy stylized look, which appears to be like a paintbrush painting in a sort of round form. Song font is more formal, used in books and newspapers. Song font will often have little serifs, these little triangles, kind of like a Times New Roman would have in English. And the Hei font is without those. Hei font is more these sort of block, stocky stems. Now the structure of 我 is not a top-bottom or left-right orientation like we've seen with some of our other characters, but rather it's a unit character. I had to look this up on Baidu. It's a unit character, 独体字. And what I found with the 独体字was there are 4 kinds, 1, 2, 3, 4, which I've elaborated on here. In orange, we have the first kind called discrete or disconnected. In Chinese, it's called 离散关系. And what it means is that the strokes are disconnected. You can see in each of these examples, the strokes are not touching one another. So it's the first kind. It's a unitary character. It's not considered left, right, top, bottom, or any of the other forms. It's just one character, but the strokes are not touching. In the second kind, these are called connected unit characters. It's lines touching other lines. They're touching, but they're not crossing through, because that's the third kind, crossed. These lines all cross through each other. And the fourth kind of unit character is a comprehensive or consolidated character. And those are these. They touch and cross through each other. So coming back to 我, these are the 3 fonts. And this is the stroke order. One stroke, 2 strokes, 3 strokes, 4 strokes, 5 strokes, 6 strokes, 7 strokes. The character 我 has 7 strokes. And now we'll come to example sentences that use 我. 我 means I or me. I'm not eating. I'm not going to eat. We saw before that 了 makes something new information. So 我不吃了. I'm not eating. I'm not going to eat. I'm telling you now, giving you new information that I'm not eating. 我 means I. 不 means no or not. We've seen it before. 吃 means to eat. And 了 makes it news. 我不吃了. 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 不是我. Last time we said that 不 is technically a falling tone, also called a 4th tone. And when it's followed by another character that's also a falling tone, then the 不 becomes a rising tone. So in this case, 是 is a falling tone. So it's not 不是我, but rather 不是我. 不是我. It's not me. Could be past tense too. It wasn't me. 不是我. You got the wrong guy. 不是我. You got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. 不 means not. 是 we saw before means is or was or to be. 我 means I. 不是我. Okay, we got a new character here. 也 means also. 我也不喜欢. We saw before 喜欢 means to like. I also don't like it. And we can leave out the it in Chinese. So somebody says, I don't like that. And then I say, I also don't like it. 我也不喜欢. 我也不喜欢. Now here's a rule with any third tone character. 我 is a third tone character, meaning the tone dips. If a dipping tone character is followed by another dipping tone character, then that first dipping tone character changes to a rising tone character. So instead of 我, very low like that, it becomes 我. It's higher, it rises. And the yeah remains a dipping tone. 我也不喜欢. Si is a dipping tone, a third tone, and huan is a high level tone, also called a first tone. 我也不喜欢. 我也不喜欢. I also don't like it. 我也不喜欢.